everyone, welcome to MEDISTUDIO. The title of this lesson is Various Body Parts, External, Front and Back. In this lesson, you will learn the names of the various external parts of the body and many important words that are used every day in medical situations with patients and between medical professionals. Learn to use them to improve your medical English in the future. The course is designed for elementary and above and is aimed at healthcare professionals working in all departments. Quick quiz. Before we start the lesson, let's have a quick quiz. How many questions can you answer correctly? Look at the slide and try to name the parts of the body in English that are written in Japanese. The correct answer is here. It was easy for you to say nose and shoulders in English, wasn't it? On the other hand, you may find it difficult to say forehead or temple. You may know how to say hand in English, but not the names of all the fingers. You may know how to say foot in English, but not the names of all the parts of the foot. This may not be a problem in everyday life. However, in the medical field, if you don't know exactly where the pain is felt, you can't give a proper examination. Let's start by learning the names of the external parts of the body, along with their pronunciation and spelling. The lecture will include comprehension checks and practice and explain. Number 1, parts of the external human body, the front side. And number 2, parts of the external human body, the back side. Number 1, parts of the external human body, front side. Let's start by looking at the parts of the face. Hair, eyebrows, forehead, temples, ears, face, eyes, eyelids, nose, cheek, mouth, and chin. Here are some examples of sentences using parts of the face. I have had a throbbing pain in my temples since yesterday. When I was a child, I used to get middle ear infection. I've had mouth ulcers since last week that won't go away. Now, let's look at the upper half of the body first. Laryngeal prominence, shoulder, armpits, axilla, nipple, breast, and chest. The word chest is used for both men and women. For women's breasts, there is a more informal and slightly rougher way of saying boobs. An example of a sentence using parts of the upper body are the following. I feel a lump in my breast and would like to have a breast cancer screening. I work on a computer a lot, so my shoulders are very stiff. I am concerned about the smell in my armpits and would like to have a treatment. Fingers of the hand. thumb, index finger, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger or pinky. Examples of sentences using the names of the fingers include the following. For example, I was playing volleyball and I pricked my ring finger. One of the symptoms of Parkinson's disease is the rubbing of the thumb against the other fingers. A movement similar to the rolling of a piece of paper wrapped in medicine. Next, let's look at the lower body. Navel or belly button, stomach, abdomen, groin or inguinal region, genitals, knee, shin, instep, ankles, and toes. Stomach is the most common way of talking about the abdomen, but there is also a more informal and casual way of saying belly. It is recommended that you keep this in mind as it may come up in conversations with patients. Here are some examples of sentences using the names of the parts of the lower body. Example number 1. When I ate oysters, I felt pain in my stomach. I hit my shin on the corner of a chest of drawers and the swelling hasn't gone down for 3 days. And I lost feeling in my toes when I was in a car accident. Comprehension check. Let's check your understanding. Listen to the audio and answer which part of the body it refers to. The audio plays twice per word. Number 1, abdomen, abdomen. Number 2, groin, groin. Number 3, pointer finger, pointer finger. Number 4, belly button, belly button. Number 5, instep, instep. Number 6, laryngeal prominence, laryngeal prominence. Number 7, armpits, armpits. Number 8, eyebrows, eyebrows. Number 9, nipple, nipple. Number 10, forehead, forehead. Check your answers. How many questions did you answer correctly? If you got even one question wrong, check the lecture again. Now let's look at the upper half of the body. Head, nape, neck, arms or upper extremities, upper arm, forearm, elbow, wrist, hand, palms, fingers, and back. Here are some example sentences using the names of parts of the upper body. First example, I haven't played sports for a long time and I have tendinitis in my wrist. The shingles suddenly appeared on my back and I want to get rid of them. And last one, when I play tennis, I feel discomfort in my elbow. Now let's look at the lower body. Lower back, waist or hip, buttocks, legs or lower extremities, thighs, lower leg, calf, foot, heel, and sole. Here are some example sentences with the names of the parts of the lower body. Example number 1. I often get calf cramps during pregnancy. Number 2. I have a thigh injury during a basketball game. And number 3. When I got off the plane, my legs were very swollen, so I went to see a doctor who told me I had economy syndrome. Toes. First toe is hallux. Second toe or long toe. Third toe or middle toe. Fourth toe or ring toe. And fifth toe, little toe or pinky toe. Here are some example sentences with the names of toes. Mother has suffered from hallux valgus for many years. And I hit my little toe on the corner of the desk and it broke. Comprehension check. Let's check your understanding. Listen to the audio and answer which part of the body it refers to. The audio plays twice per word. Number 1, upper extremities. Upper extremities. Number 2, thighs. Thighs. Number 3, heel. Heel. Number 4, nape. Nape. Number 5, fourth toe. Fourth toe. Number 6, calf. Calf. Number 7, palms. Palms. Number 8, sole. Sole. Number 9, hallux. Hallux. Number 10, buttocks. Buttocks. Check your answers. How many questions did you answer correctly? If you got even one question wrong, check the lecture again. How was the lecture? As mentioned in the lecture, there are several ways to describe the same part of the body, whether it's the stomach, the buttocks, or the waist. In addition, in conversations with patients, the more casual terms are sometimes used. There are also expressions that are used for younger children, such as tummy for the stomach. It's a good idea to learn these expressions so that you are prepared for conversations with patients.
続きを見たいと思ったら、医療者向け動画学習サービスメディスタジオに会員登録。無料で講座の続きをフル視聴いただけます。登録方法について詳しくは概要欄を今すぐチェック。